right, so Spider had a great journey, emotional, a really great emotional arc in this, even dark. What was your initial reaction when you first read the script and exploring your character's emotional journey?
I mean, I was just shocked the first time that I read it. I think I'm just happy that he kind of has so much ups and downs, and I feel like he was well established in Wave Water, but Fire and Ash, we really got to explore his emotional journey, his arcs, and almost dying a couple times. Like it was really cool.
That scene really grabbed me when you were about to be murdered
Yeah.
by your father,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
What was the process of working in that scene and collaborating with your actors to kind of capture that intense and very deep emotional moment?
I mean, that was one of my screen test auditions, and I did it with Sam Worthington, and we just kind of did that scene so many times to the point where I knew all the beats and I knew what to do, and I was very familiar with it. And Sam is such a good and intense, in a good way, actor that he made it easy. He made it feel real.
Now, we talked about the emotionality.
Yeah.
You have a lot of fun action sequences, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh
So
my
you're
God.
balanced. As an actor, that must be great, doing the
Yeah.
emotional. How fun was actually the Wind Trader scene, starting with that? Fun was that?
I'm glad you mentioned that because it's one of my favorite sequences is the Wind Trader scenes.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love the giant crossbow things. I love the time that I got to shoot the Ash Warrior. I got to actually use my bow and arrow skills. So yeah, I would say that's probably my favorite.
And at the end of the film, how do you feel about your emotional arc? Where your character ended at the end of the film?
I think it was such a good time for him to kind of chillax and be accepted a little bit, and I think it was so nice to finally have him. That's really the only thing he ever wanted, was to be accepted, and he was, and I'm glad that kind of ended on that note. Before in 5 it's gonna get crazy, so